Hello and welcome to episode number 41 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, last episode we, we built something. That's good. Yeah, oh look at that. Nice. Okay, actually, this is actually pretty nice. We actually have our first gravel processing unit up and running. We're going to be setting one person to work here. Actually, let's do two. Let's do two. Two people are going to work here. They're going to be chief rock breakers in our republic. That probably means that we are building other things here. Okay. But we are not quite done here because we're going to need to have gravel being moved in here somehow. And I do wonder... until we have... oh, actually, we have finished this. Nice. We are going to be... let's upgrade that. Set that to high priority with no workers. We should have a... yeah, we do. He's on his way. An excavator coming down here to dig up some rock. It's not a very good percentage, but as long as it kind of trickles in, that's kind of my my idea here. We kind of also would, yeah, this guy here. We're gonna be making one of each, and instead of having two mixed waste, we're gonna have two construct waste here. That is going to be our day. Are you going to go in here and fueling? Hopefully. Yes. Okay. So now we have a little fuel station here. Do we have electricity here? We actually do? Maybe? Well, anyways, we should have electricity here, right? Yeah, we are getting a little bit of electricity in here. We also queued up a dumper truck, which we're going to be starting to work on right now. We also kind of forgot to put this back in business so we can start making... so we can make money on it. Also, why were you so slow? No, actually, this is perfect. So... we are kind of back in schedule now. We also bought a whole bunch of new blueprints, so now we have 2 pages full of blueprints we can build. Another thing that we really kind of need to get... well, we kind of don't. But we are going to need to get a firehouse, and that is probably something we also should start building. Let's get you up, set you to high priority, and let me know when you are done. Right. Okay. We are now also working on something here. Interesting. I think we also finished some research. Yeah, so let's just start here. We're going to be... gosh, do we want to do oil next? Oil means we're going to have to do that one, and another one after that before we can make a fuel refinery. So we're going to be doing semiconductors. I think we're just going to be starting from one side and just work our way inwards. You are still working on the secret police, so that's good. We have a plentitude of 3 apartments, although it's starting to kind of thin out here. So we're gonna have to start working on some other interesting stuff. I just want to see if we are actually dropping people down here. No, they should only be considering... yeah, you should only be working here. 100% of the workers are going to go here, and then 50% can go down here. That's fine. But yeah, we still have plenty of stuff to do. We have this one that we need to finish. This one is actually finished. We're going to have only one person working here as well. That means, well, we kind of need... to do something like that. Let's have a look at our... where are you at, my little friend? Technical service. No garbage truck for small containers. Well, we could fix that, couldn't we? Although it's currently in use. I also don't think we need it. If we did need it, we would have seen it popping up as a concentrated polluted area here, right? Well, not that, but yeah. That means we're gonna be sending the construction waste. We're gonna send somewhere else. Construction waste. We're gonna be sending. Well, for now we're gonna send it here, as we haven't actually made this one yet. Yeah, so we're going to be sending the construction waste in here, and that's going to be piped in here. So we're going to have two people here. This one here is just going to be here for funsies, basically. I'm kind of also curious, are we sending the pollution? Just make sure it doesn't kind of clog up anywhere. That is the last point, and we are... I think we are sending it away. I hope so. Well, it's definitely sewage in the pipes, so that must be a good thing, right? How long is it going to take to make this one? Oh, this is almost done. But yeah, we kind of have quite a few people working here, so that's good. I also wonder if we would like to be notified when this one is done. So that means we can start processing the garbage, the metal scrap, because we probably are producing a little bit metal scrap here. Yeah, look at that. We have an entire one full here. And we have this guy here. Let me think here. We're going to be needing... Yeah, what are we going to be needing here? We're going to be needing... one of these. One of those, and one of these. Then we'll make buses again. Hopefully our money is going to hold. If it doesn't, well, we can just send this one off. You are now at a value of 48,000, so it kind of goes up quite nicely in price. We're going to be telling you to live here for a tiny bit while we set up a route. So you're going to go here, where you're going to be loading up quarried stone, and go to here and unload. Sorry, unload this one and wait until you are done. And let's have a little look at our new new dumper truck. Look at it go. Yeehaw. Right. So this can carry 17 tons versus the other dumper trucks that I think can only carry 10 tons. So yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I think we also were working on some monstrosity up here. Oh, look at that. There's another KMZ crane. KMZ. It's not better. It's not better than the one we have. Yeah. So we're gonna be, you know, doing that. Okay. Alright, our first shipment of quarried stone is going to be delivered. So there we go. A quarried stone, and the quarried stone gets shipped in here, and we have two people here ready with a hammer breaking it up to gravel, which is not going to be sent anywhere right now because, well, we actually don't have anywhere to send it, but soon We're going to be sending that up here. And let's also make sure or see if we have any... No, we don't. But let's see what we are filling up here. So we're getting some mixed waste and construction waste. We're probably not going to get any of the other waste. So the construction waste is, I think, primarily what we're going to get here. Okay, did you just finish something important? It's gravel. We're also going to be making sure that we are actually storing the right thing here in case we mess something up. So that is, you know, that's a possibility. We also would like to think about if we're going to need more stone here. I kind of think maybe not. Although I'm a little bit worried how much this is actually polluting. Because if I recall correctly, this was polluting quite a bit. Well, we'll see in the future, I guess. I guess we will see. That means we're also going to need to build you. So we have access to trash and waste here. You can probably tell me when you are done. We'll set you also up as high priority. It shouldn't be the longest craft in the history of the galaxy. But everything is operating smoothly here. Nice, nice. And we are kind of building up a little bit of surplus here, which is nice. How are we doing here? We are still missing 115 tons of concrete. And I do wonder if we would like to... Let's see, did we never finish? You are done. So let's say we would like to have 2 people in here. And they could walk from... No, sorry, they can walk from here. So we'll put those to good use. That also to a very low percentage. Well, 0 is perhaps a little bit on the lower side of things. Okay, so that means we're going to have our technical office also bring metal scrap in here. We're actually going to be bringing it in here, though. And set those to be built in a low priority. Let me know when that is done. So we'll bring all the metal scrap in here and then shove it in here. And we're going to get hopefully quite a lot of metal scrap in the near future. We probably should also upgrade this road up here. This could also be done with a high priority with 0 workers. Oh, alright. Well, he just disappeared. Fine. Fine. You do that. You do that. How are things coming along here? We should be able to get a fire station done today. We should also be able to hopefully get this one done today. Why did you only bring 3 workers? Are we having issues with workers out here? Out here. No. There shouldn't be an issue. So we can have up to 2,000 passengers here. So I'm not quite worried about that area. To be perfectly honest with you, I kind of feel like our little republic is destined for greatness here. So we haven't gotten anything yet. Okay, so we did finish the firehouse. So we're going to be borrowing a fire truck from you. And have you live here from now on out. And then we can just max that out. And as soon as the fire truck arrives, we can tell people to go to work here. Did he arrive? I didn't see him. There he is. Excuse me. Follow you. And in you go. Okay. So we'll tell some people to go and work here as well. Yeah, sure. I mean, we don't have many other places for them to work yet. But I'm curious and looking forward to seeing this. We are a little bit low on money. It says 200,000, but I don't trust those numbers. So we'll send you out there. You are going to be bringing... Yeah, you're going to be bringing items from here to here, because we decided to make a stupid thing here. But it's going to work. It's going to work. So when we kind of disassemble trains and such, we can get mechanical components and electrical components, and those components we're going to be shipping with truck from here and just shove them in here. Alright, what are we working on now? Reconstruction. Okay, that's fine. You are still working out here. There was only room for one road crane here. We're also going to be telling these guys... Oh, we're starting to get low on things. What in the world is that? That was a excavator for rubles. Is it any good? Is it better than the Stalinka? Wait, wasn't it a bulldozer? An excavator. Oh. An excavator, you say? Speed level 17. Not good enough. This is still the superior excavator. The something 10011. It's so weird that these are so bad, but they drive a lot quicker though, so if you kind of don't tell them to be carried by another truck, you know, it's gonna be taking forever. We also got a new tower crane for rubles. Good ski, good ski. Are we gonna finish this, please? I'm kind of curious what our next industry here is going to be. I do wonder if that is going to be the sawmills, or even maybe even bricks. Can we actually... I don't think we have checked that. Yeah, we can walk over to the brick factory. So we can start making our own bricks. Alright. I do kind of believe we're going to need to have a... Yeah, I do believe we're going to need a distribution center out here as well to deliver coal out here. So we still haven't made this one. We're making a conveyor belt. Wait, what? Where? Oh, we are making it. So you're on your way. We also finished this guy. So we'll do that. And I do believe that we have waste vehicles kind of at the ready here. And I do hope that they actually reach, which we probably should check. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so we got another open hole here, which is going to be moving steel. Let's put you to the right spot here. Which is going to be moving steel from here to here. Another thing we don't actually have here. We're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need trash, I think. Although... No, we kind of don't need that here because they will fill up this guy here and then they will just come and pick that up. And I think it's similar on this, although we kind of need to build it first. If we can just leave it with this. Oh, actually. Well, it's just going to be making biological waste, burnable waste, and other waste. So that shouldn't be too terrible. I hope. We did also finish the semiconductors. Let's continue with electronic circuits. Okay, we are in a very strange time right now, because I believe that we're gonna have overpopulation here unless we start working on this. But if we're gonna start working on that, we're gonna be needing to connect a road out here. Well, we don't need to, but it would be nice. I also feel like we are missing something. It's a strange feeling I had that we're missing something. But okay, so you are filling up here. Good. You are filling up here. I kind of wonder if we would like to have a... Nah, let's not. I was kind of thinking maybe we would like to have a technical service out here. But if we do that, I kind of feel like we're gonna need to supply that as well with a train. If you catch my drift. We are like... There we go. Gravel. Get in there. Okay, we're making our own gravel, folks. Homemade gravel. The best gravel in the nation. Now that means we're gonna have to tell... We'll take like 2 of those. Move those back here. And then we'll tell you... to not load gravel from here. But you're gonna go up and load gravel from here. Sorry, load gravel. Just take everything you need. And then we're gonna be unloading that here. 30%, that should be more than enough. Hopefully. Okay. We have gravel. We also have another dumper. Why did we need a dumper here? Ah, yeah. To bring the mechanical scrap from... Well, we kind of don't need that, do we? Do we now? No, I don't think so. I wonder if we just need 1 worker here. I think that should be more than enough. So how are we doing here? We kind of have 200, so let's bring that up to 3 workers. Just speed things up a little bit. Eventually we're gonna get stuff produced here as well. Just double check that we're not building the wrong thing here. So we're gonna be getting gravel from the construction waste, and these are actually producing construction waste, if I'm not completely mistaken. Yes, you are. Kind of quite a lot as well. And are you producing construction waste? No, but you're producing a little bit of plastic waste. I'm just trying to think if there is anything else here that could potentially produce construction waste. No, just biological waste and such. Okay. Yeah, maybe we don't want to... maybe we don't want to build a bridge across here. Because that means that nobody's going to use the highway. I know it's a dumb reason, but I kind of like to see people using the highway. If we don't, we're just going to have everybody just driving across the bridge and through here. Yeah. I think the next thing we're going to be doing is building these. Notify me when you are done. Notify me when you are done. Activate you. We're also going to be building you. We're also going to be building you, and these don't need workers. And that means we're also going to be upgrading this road here. No workers needed. Same here. No workers needed. And also this guy is going to be built. So, notify me, and notify me when that is done. And again, money is dropping like crazy, but that's just because we are... We haven't been building a lot of vehicles lately. Or we have been, but we haven't sold them. So let's send you off. Happiness is very good. Also, health is could be better. Could definitely be better. So right about now is kind of the time where we should have started working on a new city, because we don't have... Yeah, it's going to take a while before... Well, it's not going to take long before these are filled up. I also wonder if we should upgrade these. Well, future projects, future projects. Another thing we could do is go in here. And we're going to be setting things up here. We're going to be automatically replace them. We're not going to be purchasing new ones. We're going to send them to the scrapyard if possible. Microbuses are going to be turning into microbuses. This ambulance here is going to be turning into that ambulance. This vehicle here, we're going to be replacing that with the with this bus here. This guy here is going to be replaced with this. So instead of 7 tons, you can now move 17 tons. This is going to be replaced with the KMZ. The forklifts, well, we don't have any forklifts. Let's just quickly buy the forklift blueprint here. Or the license forklifts. It's not that expensive. So we're going to be replacing you with you. You are going to be replaced with this guy. The SG is going to be that one. We don't have any waste trucks yet. We don't, well, actually, pavers. Don't have any excavators. This can also be replaced with those. This dumper truck here can be replaced with dumpers. Now let's close this for a minute. This here, oh gosh. Yeah, just go. Let's get a let's make a decision on the fire truck. Fire truck. Is it gonna be this guy? Speed? Yeah, it's gonna be this one, the GZ53. So you're gonna be replaced with that. This is going to be replaced with this. So instead of having whatever they are carrying, I think it's 13 tons of steel, we're carrying 17 tons of steel. We don't have that one yet. We do have a cistern, so we'll replace that with that. And that can carry 16 tons of oil or whatever kind of liquid instead of 11. Next page. This is going to be replaced with the LZ100 crane. Oh, come on. Did we do some weird shifts here now? This is going to be replaced with the JE300 mixer. We actually don't have a... We actually don't have a roller. We'll risk it. It's going to be replaced with a roller. You're going to be replaced with yourself. Same with you. We don't have any one of those. This is going to be replaced with the KMZ. We don't have that yet. We don't have that yet. That yet or that yet. Okay, so what we're going to do when we start to... let me think here. When we start to... When we get close to 1980, which means that our vehicles are then 20 years old, we're going to start replacing these vehicles here. So the way we do it, we just click this. But we also kind of would like to go and sort vehicle by the highest age. So you can see this is the highest age, 16 years old. We have 2 of them. So if we click here, we can kind of see what he's up to. Still chugging around. So still have some good years left in him. So, so there's that. So that's kind of how we're going to be replacing them. It's 3 years since we built the police. Yeah, it's a little bit funky here because, you know, we bought all the vehicles at the same time, so they're kind of stuttering a little bit. But when the first iteration is done, we should be... This should stop flickering. So basically we just press pause, right? So that is how we're going to solve our vehicle replacement. I am curious to see what we are actually up to. We actually do have... What are we doing? Factory connection, that's fine. Unfinished road. Sawmill is being worked on. Woodcutter is being worked on. It would actually be nice to make this one as well. Well, we'll make preparations for it. Don't need any workers for that. And yeah, it seems like we are... Yeah, we're burning through too many, so we'll just have 2 workers here. Basically allowing us to build up some quarried stone. Then again, oh, look at that, we're actually doing stuff here as well. We are now moving construction waste in here. Nice. Which is also going to be translating into gravel and being shipped in here. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Alright. Let me just double check. Yeah, you can reach all of those. You couldn't actually reach this guy, so that's why we have another one here. Which also can reach those 2. That's kind of all we need. Right? But we're gonna need to start throwing out those buses, my friend. Move that bus. How much is this gonna cost us? 33 tons of steel. We are fueling up. So they don't have any assignments. You are basically gonna be told to go here, where you're going to be loading up steel, and then we're just going to be dropping it off here. Unload steel, mechanical component, and electrical components. Here we're also going to be... I don't understand why we got another dumper. Why? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why did we get another dumper? Can we just move you over here? Right, we built something. Oh, hello. This guy. So that means wherever we put you, you are here. We're going to be borrowing you a little bit. You're going to be living here for a moment. And then you're going to be having... 1 worker, and the only thing you're going to do is chopping down the trees. So you can go down here as well. So now we should be producing wood logs. They should go into this storage area here. There is no need for any logs to come back here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here and make that a one-way. Going this way. This is also going to be one way. Same here. And same here. This is going to be 2 ways because this is going to be taking in logs from the storage area and bringing that in here and converting that into planks. Then the planks are going to be shipped back up here. Okay. Okay. We are... We're doing something right, I believe. Are we making many roads? I kind of don't think we are. So what I think maybe we should be doing, and that is to start working on the roads here. We're going to be working on all the roads here. Even this one. And we could potentially make a little cheat road here, just for funsies. And now, we have kind of... Well, we have to have made this our final decision on this bridge. So it's going to be no going backsies from now on. So we're going to be building those, and those. Then we're going to be bringing you out here. And... yeah, of course. And then you go down here. You go out here. And then we'll see how far we can get. Can we... Are there any other nodes here? Yes. So if I do that now, is that going to be upgrading this entire stretch of land here? Yes, it is. We're going to be making a cheat road here, I would imagine. Come on. There we go. Cheat road. And build that one as well. And then we're going to be building you. You go all the way up here. I think that is enough construction work for now. You... what the... Well, you go home and... you go home. Are there any more trucks that decide to... No. Okay, so... let's see here. You don't need any workers. Neither do you. Neither do you. And you're gonna need workers. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. I don't think any of these need workers, actually. When I think about it. Oh, we forgot something. And then we'll... do that. They're gonna need workers. And they don't need workers. And that is gonna go all the way up to here. Then we'll just turn around and go backwards. You don't need any workers. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. You probably do need workers. You don't need any workers. You don't need any workers. You don't need any workers. You need workers. You need workers. And you need workers. Okay, then we come here. You don't need workers. And you don't need workers. And then we are home. Okay, good. Good, good, good. At least don't come here and say we don't give our people anything to do. But we are gonna have to build up our our economy again. Let's close that so we don't do anything silly. And you know what? No, let's focus on the things that we're doing here. We're going to be saving 8.8 tons of boards here when we're done. Yeah. So we're probably going to be finishing off this gravel here rather quickly, I would imagine. Ideally, we would have... Probably should have done that. Ideally, we would have this go into a conveyor tower. Like so. And have it prioritizing this guy and that guy. And then have... So, high and medium and then low. So these are always filled up with gravel. But it doesn't matter that much, I think. I don't think it matters too much. So we're still in 1976. Okay, anything interesting here? No. Yeah, this is going to be the moment that we have been waiting for when winter arrives. Are we going to be able to... Are we going to be able to keep up with the workers here? So we are kind of getting some workers that we're pulling back home. We should also have a little look and a little gander down here. Let's that shouldn't be a problem. That hasn't been a problem in a while. That hasn't been a problem in a while. This haven't been a problem in a while. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is this. But we are fine here as well. Good. Let's put another dude in here. Look at us being all charitable and such. So you have already started to chop down trees. Excellent, excellent. Let's get that one up. High priority, high priority, high priority. And I think we'll also tell them to build this as a high priority. Like so, but you don't need any workers. High priority and high priority. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to be pulling from here. So that means we can pull both boards and bricks from here when we get the brick station up and running. So let's have a look at you. See if they can make it home. I'm a little bit worried. But they did make it home. That's nice. So where did you go to? You went to the university. It's nice. Oh, and then we probably just want to have one worker here because we're not going to be producing too much wood here because we only have one truck that kind of goes around and picks up all the things that they have been chopping down, and I think we can see here a result of them kind of replanting the trees that they are chopping down. Which is a very welcome thing in this game, so we don't have to manually go and plant these trees. What did we finish? Oh, this guy. Fantastic. We do have some vehicles coming this way. How many free spots do we have in our construction yards? Here we have 2. 3. So what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to try and fill up those spots. What? Oh, this guy? Yeah, that's fine. That means we're going to be telling you. So the metal scrap, you're going to go in here. Easy peasy. Alright, I lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to fill up. Was 3 we had, right? 2 here and 1 here. So let's buy 1 concrete mixer. Then we'll do 2 buses just to keep the budget going. Then we're going to be doing 1 road crane and 2 buses. And then we're going to be... What is the next thing we're going to have? That's a good question. Roller. Since we only have 2 of them. And then continue producing buses, just so we can kind of make a little bit of money. Phone tapping. You know what? Let's start working on the oil refinery. I think that could be good. I mean, we could even have the oil refinery out here. That wouldn't have been too bad of an idea. Because it's not that far, right? And we should be able to buy... Wait, didn't we do the research for one of these? Have they taken it away? Liquids. I'm fairly certain we did. One of them, right? Is it under something else here? Oh, there it is, foreign pipeline. So, what we can do here... Oh, it has only 1 line in and 1 line out. Well, we're not going to be building it yet. Okay, next thing here, we can do a Soviet power grid here as well. Because if we're going to be building... If we're going to be building a power thing and an oil thing out here... No, I think we're gonna have it out here. Maybe we don't need it to be out there. Huh. So if we have the oil refinery here, and then we'll have also the gas burner. Also known as this gas power plant. We don't have that research. Maybe we should have done that first. But it doesn't matter. So that means we can basically buy oil, convert it into electricity. Yeah, I don't think we have enough space here because it's going to be a very spaceful. It's going to be a very space intensive build because we're going to have set up some sort of logical system so we kind of can get the oil where we need and get the oil out from where we need and have the fuel being... Yeah, it's going to be a whole system. And it's going to be an expensive system as well, just to make things a little bit more exciting. But, yeah, I do wonder if we are going to call it here. Our republic is growing. Slowly, but surely. So, so yeah, I think that is kind of where we're going to be leaving it. Let's see if we can find a nice, interesting view here to leave it off with, so we kind of can get a good thumbnail, kind of, maybe, hopefully. So yeah, I think that is it for today. I just want to say thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, comment section, and subscribe button. You'll find it underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.